welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Champagne. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and become a member of the family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're a member of my channel, thank you so much for continuing on this journey with me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So today we're going to be doing our Randomizer Wednesday, where we have 12 different challenges and we let the 12-sided die tell us which challenge we're going to play, and that challenge will tell us how much money is going to go into it. But I just realized I forgot to get my dice tower out, so let me put that here. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. I may have to move things around just a little bit. I think that should be fine right there. Hopefully you guys can see it, but let's count the money. We have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. So how are you guys doing? How is your week treating you? Hopefully you're having an amazing week. It is Wednesday. We are that much closer to the weekend, as I always say, and I cannot wait. I am off this weekend. So yeah, I am excited about that. But let's get into this. So let's see where we're going to go. And you guys, excuse any of the paint that you see on my fingers. I was painting some of my wooden pieces, and one of my markers had a malfunction. So excuse that. Let's see. So that's going to be 5. There's no place like home. Of course, debt wants some money because, yeah. So let's see. Oh, I do not want to give it that much money. So let's go back here. Let's do $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 to start off this one. And I think this one is going to be too light, but let's see. Yep, that's going to be too light, and I'll probably do it again. So let's choose a different one. There we go. All right, so we're going to start that off with $4. So let's keep rolling. Let's see. So we're going to go back to 11. That is going to be this Vogue challenge. This is in my Etsy shop right here. Let's see. Let's just go up here. So that's going to be $6 going into here. All right. So let's see. So 5 and 6 to start that challenge off. And then we have 8. So let's come back up here to 8. Let's see. Oh, this is our travel. So this is not for vacation, but this is for traveling. I'm going to have to do some traveling for my job. And so that's what this one's going to be for. And so let's do 7. So 5, 6, and 7 to go into there. Next is going to be a 12. So let's run back here to 12. This is going to be a challenge from Marlene over at Snowgarner 307. It says, while you're overthinking and doubting yourself, someone else is looking at you, wondering how you do it all. Keep going. Ain't that the truth? It's one of the things. Really, Marlene? Times 2. So let's go next door. Let's see. So that's 9, 18. Oh my gosh. So this is going to be worth 50 plus. So that's going to take a nice chunk of money. I hope that's the only times 2. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18 going into there. Maybe I should stop talking and pay attention, because it seems like when I'm talking, things happen. So let's see. Build-A-Bank. So let's do Build-A-Bank. Let's get our, where is our little placeholder? Here it is. All right, so let's roll our 6-sided die and see where we're going to go. So we're going to do 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, last one, and 6. So that's going to be $2 going into here. So 1 and 2, whatever money we put into here is going to go into the Build-A-Bank challenge when we're done. So let's see. Let's go back here to 10. That's going to be the Life of a Pig. This is a mini savings challenge book from Marlene over at Snowgarner 307. So the Life of a Pig who is living her best life. And we are doing this one challenge at a time. Once we finish it, we let the randomizer let us know where the money's going to go. So I believe we finished this one. Yes. Yep. So let's start this one right here. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. Audrey Hepburn. So let's do this one here and see how much I can't be mad at anybody but myself. That pink butterfly is going to cost me $10 because I chose how much that butterfly was going to be. So we're putting $10 into here. Oh man, Marlene is really getting my money. Okay, so the dot is on the bottom, so that's going to be 6. So let's go back up here to 6. So that's the cutest year-long savings box. This is from Wren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. Mischief Budgets on Etsy. So we have our cards here. So let's just mix them up a little bit and pick a card. So let's see what we're doing. We're going to roll any die. We're going to roll our 4-sided die since we have that up here. And we're going to be looking for the little, is that an octopus or is that a little jellyfish? Let's see. So 1. So we're going to put $1 in here. Let me put these cards back here. So he should be in the summertime. So let's go back here. There he is right there. So let's color him in and then put $1 in here. And this one's just going to keep going. We don't count these ones until we're done. So this one is now complete. So we can take this one out of the rotation. So let's maybe put that up there. All right, let's keep going. So that's going to be 3. Let's go back up here. Ooh, so the 50 envelope challenge. So let's put 5 in here and let's cross off 5. And the goal is 40. Once we get to 40, we'll be able to stuff 40 and then go on to the next number. So coming up here to number 2 is our grow as you go. Whew. This is from Budget with Carly. This is going to be worth $450+ because of the bonuses. So there's 12 sections. So let's see what section. So the dot is on the bottom. So that's going to be section 6. And I do believe we're finished with that. Yes, we are. So we are going to be putting $10 into this section. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is going towards my son's wedding. So we're just going to keep saving. And if we finish our section, I'm not going to mark off the bonus because we are going to keep adding the bonuses until we complete this entire book. And so that's where that plus is going to come in at. So let's see here. So, oh, back at it. All right. No. We're going back here to this one. So I'm just going to pick one, you guys. Oh, you know what? All right. Let's see. We're going to roll the D12. And we're going to put 7 in. So that looks like a fall. So he is right there with his cute little self. So let's color him in and give him $7. So 5, 6, and 7 going into here. All right. So that's that. So let's keep rolling. This card is done. So we're going to come up here to 1. Ooh, there's some whores in this house. You guys, every time I see this, I can't help myself. I just love it. This is from The Secret Budgeter. I believe this is on her coffee shop. If not, it's on her Etsy shop. But you guys, this is just hilarious. It cracks me up. So let's see. We have 4, 2, and 1. So let's just do the 4. Knock that one out. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 going into here. And let's keep going. So the dot is on the bottom, so that is going to be 9. So let's go back here to 9, and this is our Hocus Pocus. This is available in my Etsy shop, so let's just go right here. And let's see, so that's $9. Whew. Getting all the big numbers tonight, my goodness. Okay, so 9 going in here, and we probably don't even have enough, so I need to buy some ones, but I've got to find some ones. So let's see. Okay, so we can do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to put that there, put that here, and let's go back to 9 because I will forget where I was. And so Hocus Pocus is going to get 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 going into here to start off this one. All right, let's keep going. So we're going to come back up to number 2. Grow as you go. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let's see what section. I'm nervous because section 12 is a doozy. All right, so that's number 4. Really? I thought 12 was a doozy. I think 12 is a doozy too, but I'm gonna go, yeah, see, look at that. I think that's it. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, you guys. I have a $3 IOU. And that's how it goes. So I'm just putting lines down at the bottom, and that tells me how many times we've paid the bonus. Did we put the bonus in here? I believe so. Yes. So let me mark this, although I probably am not going to keep track the best, but that's okay. So let's put our $20 in here. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So I have a $3 IOU, and I do not have any money sitting to the side of me. So I need, let me get an IOU card. So $3, and then I will pay this probably on my cash envelope stuffing. So let's put him there. Let me see. I know I have, okay, because this is getting money, we're going to use the money sign. So that is that. So let's see what's going into each one. So there's some whores in this house, got $4, but we did have to make change. So it has 5, 10, 15, 20, and 22. For those of you that are new here, you're going to see a mix of prop money and real cash. At the end of every month, I take all the real money out, replace it with prop money, put that money into my high yield savings account so that it can earn me interest. Grow as you go. You already seen what went in there. 50 envelope challenge got 5. So let's see where we're at now. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 36. So we need 4 more dollars, and we can stuff that 40 and keep it pushing. Hang on, let me girl math this. Didn't get anything. Debt got 1, 2, 3, and 4 extra dollars. Let's see. So far this month we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And you guys, there is all my ones that I could have went and got. So that's that. Cutest year long box got some money. We got to put this $2 out because we're going to do Build a Bank. And then we're going to put that back. Let's see. Traveling is getting 7. So let's see where that's going to take us. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, and 27 in travel. Hocus Pocus is getting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to start this one off. Life of a Pig is getting $10. This little Princess Vogue one is getting 6. And then our newest one from Marlene is getting 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18 to start that one off. Oh my gosh, all high numbers. So let me put this to the side. Let me get my Build-A-Bank here. This is from GB over at Income Babes. So we have 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this 12-sided away. We're going to roll the 6-sided die, whatever it lands on. We're going to multiply that by 2, and that's how much is going into 4 tills. I cannot. Okay, so $12 going in. You guys, we are locked in. We are still locked in, but I realize we're so locked in we forgot to get our Build-A-Bank money. So let me grab this out here. So we just need, let's see, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. And then we need 2, 4, 6, 8. Right? Right. Okay, so let's put this prop money back. If you're interested in this prop money, aside from the 2s, the 2s are from Chris over at Tewa2. The 10s and all the other bills with the Build-A-Bank are from my Etsy shop. But let's see which 4 tills are going to get $12. So we're going to take the top one. We're going to take a middle one. We're going to take a bottom middle. And then we're going to take the very bottom. So let's see here, you guys. All right. So we have till number 4 is going to get $12. So let's go to till number 4. So that's right here. So that's going to be 12 going into here. I don't think we're going to do any extra ones today, you guys. But yeah, till number 3 is going to get $12. So let's put that in. I know I need to get cranking on this because we need to be finishing this up at the end of October. So got to get it going. Let's see, till number 7, who is in the back, is going to get 12. And then the last till that it's going to get the $12 is going to be till number 12, which is the vault, but that is acting as, oh, I lied. It's till 11. That is acting as till 11. So let's put that in there. Let's get our cycle card out here. And so we are right here. Whew, so what is that? 12 and 12 is 24, 24 and 24 is 48. So we are saving 48 today. The minimum is 5. But you guys, I have got to get through some of these. So I'm going to have to pick a day that I'm just going to have to bulldoze through these. I am getting a bonus. And so with that bonus, I'll be able to knock most of these out. So that's good because all this money is going together. And yeah. I'm so excited to see how much we've saved. We've completed 5 cycles, you guys. Look at these. And it was just, some of these are just getting higher and higher. So excited for this. All right, but that's all I have, you guys. I thank you so much for being here. I truly hope that you have the most blessed rest of your day and week. Be good to yourself, be good to others, and until the next one, bye.